It's Thursday, March 12th, 2015, and I'm Jim Sullivan with your NeoWeather.com video forecast. We are starting the day mostly sunny. Could be a little patchy fog well south and west of Cleveland. That will quickly burn off this morning, leaving mostly sunny skies for the rest of the day. Temperatures in the upper 20s to right around 30 right now. They're going to rebound into the 40s this afternoon, so not a bad day at all for Thursday. Taking a look across the entire country now, there really is not much going on. Temperatures are rather bearable across pretty much the entire country. The only cold spot this morning is parts of New England where they are seeing some snow showers this morning. You can see a mass of rain here gathering along the Gulf Coast. That is going to move our way tomorrow and bring us a fairly good shot of rain across Ohio, and that will bring some renewed flooding concerns. Other than that, not too much to talk about across the country today. So this has been ongoing since yesterday. We have some ice jam flooding concerns along the Huron River in the city of Milan, the Vermilion River between Route 2 and Lake Erie, and also the Grand River in Paynesville. The Killbuck Creek is just running high as is across parts of Wayne and Holmes County. So if you live near any of these waterways, be vigilant. Ice jams can cause pretty sudden fluctuations in river levels as they move or buckle or whatnot. So right now, flood advisories out for the three ice jam related issues right along Lake Erie, a flood warning out for the Killbuck Creek in parts of Holmes and Wayne counties, and those water levels may begin to recede over the next day, although they'll probably come back up Friday night and into Saturday. All right, so looking at the numbers for Cleveland now, yesterday was very close to normal, 46 and 30 records for today are 75 and 5 below zero. We haven't seen much rain during the month of March, but we have snowmelt and ice on the rivers. That's why we're having some issues along Lake Erie. Ignore that sunset time. I forgot to change that. The sun is setting after 7:30 this evening. So for today, we're looking pretty similar to yesterday. More sun than yesterday. It should be mostly sunny the rest of the day after any fog burns off. High temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Warmest in our western counties. Locations right up against Lake Erie will probably struggle to hit 40. They're used to that deal this time of year against the icy lake. Tonight, clouds will increase late, although other than that, not too bad. Lows in the lower 30s. All right, taking a look ahead now on one of our forecast computer models. Today, nothing to worry about. Moisture gathering to our south, and there is some fairly cold air over New England, so the easterly to northeasterly winds today will keep the northeastern corner of the state and also locations up against the icy Lake Erie colder than areas farther south and west. Still not a bad day all in all. Plenty of sun as we head into the day Friday. You can see the moisture start to build. The rain chances will arrive from south to north late Friday morning into the afternoon. Let me go just a little bit closer here. I want to see the counties. This particular model keeps the lakeshore rather dry. I think that's a little bit optimistic. I think some rain will get up to the lakeshore Friday night, although the heaviest amounts will definitely be across our southern counties. Amounts of rain across our southern counties of 3/4 of an inch to maybe up to an inch, but in parts of Holmes, Tuscarawas, Carroll, Columbiana counties aren't impossible. Amounts closer to Lake Erie will probably be less, close to 1/4 of an inch. However, continued snowmelt and ice jam concerns will cause flooding concerns to continue along the lakeshore through the weekend. And across our southern counties, they've seen a lot more rain recently, and they'll get more rain. So I'm sure some rivers will also come up across our southern counties. So flood watches could very well be issued for Friday into Saturday across parts of northeastern Ohio and southern Ohio. They're going to get a lot more rain. And like I said, they've gotten a lot more rain down here and have also melted some snow. So really across the whole state, some flooding concerns probably higher farther south. Either way, Saturday night into Sunday, we cool off briefly. Any rain left over could mix with snow late Saturday night into Sunday morning before we dry out by Sunday afternoon and warm back up for Monday. 7-day time now. Tomorrow, it will get fairly mild before the rain moves in, well into the 50s, a good dose of rain tomorrow evening through Saturday morning before we start tapering things off Saturday afternoon. High temperatures, once again on Saturday, could get above 50. Any leftover rain mixes with changes to a few very light snow showers Saturday night into Sunday. No major issues expected. Sunday a little bit cooler, highs right around 40. Monday we warm back up. We get into a southwesterly wind flow ahead of our next cold front. It could get above 60 if the front holds off long enough and we see enough sunshine. Could be a few showers with the front late Monday into Monday night. It'll be a moisture-starved system, so don't expect a heavy rain. Tuesday, we look to cool off. Wednesday was a little bit more uncertain. We'll probably get a bigger shot of cold air at some point near the end of next week, whether that comes in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, still to be seen. So there could actually be a one-day warm-up before that next shot of cold. Very typical this time of year. You'll get a little push of warm air ahead of any cold front. So we'll see. Temperature forecast Wednesday and beyond may change, but the general idea is we will cool back off somewhat for much of next week. All right. With NeoWeather.com, I'm Jim Sullivan. Thanks for watching. Check us out again tomorrow.